Hi everyone, Shabbat Shalom. I hope you're doing well and that you had a great week. This week's Parshat Nitzavim starts off by asking or telling all of us, no matter what position we have in society, that we all have the opportunity to do good and to do not good. And it concludes with a theme of love. The Torah instructs us to do many mitzvot. As we know, we have 613 commandments to keep to. However, all of them should be done with an emphasis of doing them out of love or doing it out of awe. There's a story about a king who had just become a king, and he put out to the public saying, look, I'm a new king and I want a brand new outfit made. So a poor tailor that was outside of the city said, I am a tailor. How different can it be making a suit for a king than making a suit for a regular person? So he decided to make his way to the kingdom, and as it has it be, out of all the thousands of tailors that showed up that day, he happened to be the first one in line. The doors open, the king sees this tailor, and he says, look, I'm going to bring you all of the material that you need to make me a beautiful new outfit, and then you go ahead and show me what you have. The tailor is sitting there waiting for the material to come. The servants bring these beautiful, shining, sparkling, red gems. The tailor says, what are these? The servant says, these are rubies. He says, oh, rubles. Yes, I've had one of those. He says, no. These are rubies. Haven't you ever seen these before? He said, of course I've seen them. The tailor says, then I need some yellow string. So they bring him some gold string. He says, no, I said yellow string. What is this? He says, haven't you ever seen, the servants tell the poor tailor, haven't you ever seen gold string? He says, I've seen gold coins, gold cups, but those have been in pictures. I just never knew that you can make gold string. And they bring him other material. Finally, the servants leave this tailor alone, and he's sitting there thinking, what am I going to do with this material? I've never seen or used half of the things that they've brought me here. He says, I'm going to make a suit in the order that they brought me all of the materials. So he starts making the king undergarments. And in the undergarments, he puts on rubies as buttons. And then for the socks that he starts making, he sews it with gold string, and then finishes his suit with a fine wool and linen. This tailor is ecstatic. He's never made anything like this, and he is sure the king is going to be extremely happy with the final outcome. The king calls this poor tailor, who was the first in line. The tailor presents this suit to the king. The king says, I've never seen anything in my life. And he takes this tailor and he throws him to jail. The tailor is baffled. He says he doesn't understand. He made this beautiful suit, unique. He doesn't understand why he's in jail. He asks the servants, can you please tell me why I am in jail? The servants tell the poor tailor, you are a fool. You actually put all the rubies and gold on the bottom and made him a wool sweater. The rubies go on the outside. The gold goes on the outside. The moral of the story there is, we have a lot of mitzvot to do. We all even have a unique mitzvah that we do. But if we don't do it with the right emphasis of doing it out of the true love in our hearts and with true awe of serving our God, or the true love of doing a mitzvah for someone else, then we're missing the point. The point is to do things out of kindness, out of true awe that this is what we've been asked to do by our Creator. So with that, I conclude and wish you all a Shabbat Shalom, Shana Tova Umetuka, Happy Sweet New Year. I look forward to seeing you in Shul on Shabbat and on the high holidays. Thank you for your time. See you next week.